subscribe, and please make sure to press that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Let's get on with the video. So I decided to order some makeup from a website called Shopmissa. If you haven't heard from it, I'll put a picture here or leave the website and their Instagram down below. Basically, a little background about Shopmissa is a makeup company that their makeup is literally $1. My face is already washed, cleansed, and moisturized and ready to put on some makeup. So first thing I'm going to start is my eyebrows. I got this AOA Studio Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. The brush I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. brush. It has a spoolie. Go ahead and do my eyebrows. So this is the finishing eyebrow. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eyebrow off camera. I'm back and this is the finished eyebrow. What I think about this pomade, it's very creamy, I can tell you that, and it's very pigmented. But I think it's very pigmented, creamy, and it did the job. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up our brows, and I'm going to use the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. It's like a squeezing tool, so I'm gonna take some on the palm of my hand. So this brush, and I'm gonna just go ahead and clean up my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. I'm back and I cleaned up my eyebrows. I know I kind of look crazy because I haven't blended out. So in the website, since they have a whole bunch of makeup, I decided to order a beauty blender. Little did I know I didn't read it correctly, and this is what I got. Use this to blend out the concealer. I like the concealer. The beauty blend blended it out good, so I kind of like the concealer. Go ahead and start with the eyes. Before I start with the eyes, I like to put tape just so it could have a sharp line. Go ahead and take this AOA Studio Perfect eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna just go ahead and pack this on the lid. With the same beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend out the eyeshadow primer. In the website, they have palettes for a very good price. I think there was like a eyeshadow palette that had 25 eyeshadows for like $10. But I went ahead and bought singles like this. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the color Moment. I'm gonna just place that all over my lid where I put the eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to take this blending brush, just put it all over the lid to set that eyeshadow primer. The shade that I'm going to go into is Vintage, and I'm gonna just put that above the crease. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in to the shade Spicy, and I'm gonna just put that all over the crease brush. Back into the color Vintage with that same fluffy brush, and I'm gonna just put that down on top of Spicy to blend out the edges. Joe, what's up with you? Now I'm gonna go back to Spicy. Now to deepen up that crease, blending brush, go back into Spicy and just put that more onto my crease. Now that we finished with the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with the same concealer that we used to carve out my eyebrows. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the same brush that we used to carve out our eyebrows, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. Cut out the crease, I'm gonna go back in with that color Spicy, and I'm gonna just blend it into where I cut the crease, and I'm gonna go in with the same big blending brush. All I'm doing now is picking up, and I'm just packing it on towards the end where we cut the crease. Now I'm just blending it towards the end to the crease. Go ahead and go into the shade Crown. With this eyeshadow brush, I'm just gonna take my setting spray and spray it. Now I'm gonna just pack on Crown onto the lid. it's not really showing up with a brush, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pick it up with my finger and just apply it with my finger. Applying it with my finger made a difference. It's showing up more with my finger than my brush, so I'm gonna just apply it with my finger. Put crown all over the lid, I'm gonna go ahead back it with spicy, take the blending brush and just blend it towards crown. The finishing look, and I'm gonna just go ahead and take off the tapes. Go ahead and use the AOA Studio Wonder liquid eyeliner in the color black, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do my my wing liner off camera, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead with a makeup wipe, and I'm gonna just take off everything that I have on my face so we can move on with my face. So before anything, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some primer spray. In the website, I'm going to use my own because in the website they didn't have no primer spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use the NYX Professional Makeup First Base, and I'm just spray that all over my face. So now I'm gonna go ahead with a primer with a no pore face primer. It says no pore face primer, a silicone based primer that minimizes your pores, the appearance of pores, mattifies the skin, and creates a smooth canvas. Use alone or under foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my face. It was true what they said. It did minimize my pores a little bit. It was a silicone base and it's very smooth. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to foundation. This is the AOA Studio Pro Wear Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Sand. Same thing has the concealer, like a squeezing tube, so I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand like that. And since the beauty blender that I ordered from the website is too small, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my own. This is how the foundation looks. I like it, and they were right about the full coverage. Even though you can see my blemishes here a little bit, it's not that noticeable. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer. With the same beauty blender that I ordered from the website, I'm just gonna blend out the concealer with it. One thing I did not see in the website was bronzer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my own. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Becca palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this bronzy shade to bronze up my face. Go ahead and put this brush, and I'm going to bronze up my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set where I put the concealer. So now that we have some setting powder under our eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeshadow on the waterline. Vintage and Spicy. I'm gonna go ahead with this pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with Vintage and put that all over my waterline. With this blending brush, I'm gonna go ahead with Vintage and blend out Spicy. Now that we finished the waterline, I'm going to go ahead and use the Man Eater mascara from Tarte. I didn't find no mascara on Shopmissa website, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my own. With mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and brush off the Access powder that we have on our face. I'm gonna go ahead and apply highlighter. This is the AOA Studio Pow Lighter in the shade Nubula. Do you guys see that glow? Like, my god. I'm going to put some on my tear ducts and on my eyebrow bone. With this pencil brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some on the tear ducts. Now with this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bone with that same highlighter. Oof. Guys, are you seeing this? Like, a little bit goes a long way. Like, guys, pause the video and just like look at this. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply brush from a Mousse Cosmetics All About Cheeks 4-color blush palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use, oh my god, use these two. With this blushes, you wanna go light hand because I kinda overdid it. Now I'm gonna go in with the AOA Studio Premium Lashes. Disclaimer, this is my second time filming this video, so this is why it doesn't look brand new. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply these lashes in the style Ava, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I went ahead and I applied these lashes. Honestly speaking, these lashes are beautiful. Go ahead and move on with the lips. I'm gonna just take a makeup wipe and clean up my lips. Before I go on and start applying the things for my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use the, oh my god, I'm gonna go ahead and use the AOA Studio Gold Brow Eyebrow Gel, and I'm gonna just go ahead and apply that. For the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use the LA Colors Lip Liner pencil in the shade Chocolate. I'm gonna take this lipstick from the AOA Studio Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Fleek. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that in the middle because I want like an ombre lip. I'm going to blend that out with my finger. I could leave it like this, but honestly, I need some gloss. So another thing I didn't see in the website was setting spray, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Milani Make It Last setting spray. So this is the finishing look. I'm pretty impressed. Do I recommend other people going shopping on Shopmissa? I do. Honestly, for $1, it's pretty nice. So honestly speaking, I do recommend it. So yeah, this is the end of this video. Please give this video a like, comment down below what more videos would you like to see, and make sure you subscribe and press that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.